A young girl on Christmas Island has been cleared of having the coronavirus as hundreds of Australians flown out of Wuhan arrive in Darwin. 77 children, including 11 infants, are among the 266 people who will spend the next 2 weeks in quarantine.
After 2 days of turmoil, finally touchdown in Darwin. 266 passengers were on board the flight from Wuhan. They underwent medical checks at the airport before being bussed to the Manigamah workers' village at Howard Springs, about 30 kilometres south of Darwin. Wearing face masks and protective gowns, the passengers waved to TV cameras as they entered the quarantine site. Among the evacuees, 77 children and 11 infants. A man in his 90s and 8 Pacific Islanders were also among those who will spend the next 2 weeks in quarantine. The use of this site was only announced 2 days ago, and there's been a mixed reaction from locals.
I don't have a problem with them going there. I mean, they're Australians. They bring them back to Australia and look after them. Hopefully our health officials have got things down right.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried about the mosquitoes biting me after they bite them. That's all.
Despite the concern, health authorities have been at pains to point out that the virus can only be transmitted through close personal contact, not through mosquitoes, and that the risk to the public is extremely low. Meanwhile, doctors on Christmas Island await the results of a test for a young girl who showed some symptoms of the deadly virus.
She does not have coronavirus, so there is no confirmed cases of the virus in the Christmas Island quarantine population who remain well and are well looked after.
That person is well. It's certainly not a serious illness at this stage. They have been further isolated from the other people that are on the island, and the appropriate steps in infection control and indeed clinical care are being taken.
More than 500 Australians have now been rescued from China, but hundreds more remain, and it's uncertain if any more flights will be sent to retrieve them. Matt Cunningham, Sky News, Darwin.